Welcome to Lavender Bergamot Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about salad dressings. So for my salad dressings at home, I usually do a lot of herbs. I usually do kind of like a vinaigrette. Sometimes I add something creamy like yogurt. Today I'm just going to make a tomato dressing. It's kind of we're reaching the end of tomato season, but there's still a lot of really great, super flavorful tomatoes out there. So to make a tomato dressing, really what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to just blend up this gigantic tomato. And then I'm going to add some olive oil and some vinegar and salt, pepper, and then some basil. Not too much, but really just kind of enough to give it that little bit of herby stuff. If you had something like tarragon or oregano, you could put that in there as well. But we're going to just do the basil. So I'm going to start by just breaking up the tomato. And an immersion blender really is the best tool for this job. If you, I use it a lot for making dressings. And, you know, but if you don't have an immersion blender, any kind of blender will work, food processor. It is tricky to do this without any kind of tools for this particular one where you're grinding up the whole tomato. But with any other salad dressing, you can just use a whisk. Just chop your herbs really fine. So I'm going to blend it again just to break up those basil leaves. Season it. I'm going to do a little bit of salt. Not too much, but tomato does love salt. I'm going to do a couple grains of pepper. And we're going to do some vinegar. Today we're choosing white balsamic vinegar, which if you've never had it, I really recommend trying it. It has some of that flavor that you like from the balsamic, that agedness, but it's brighter. So it's really, really nice with in a dressing where you want to kind of brighten everything up. And some olive oil, which is left over here. All right. Now we're just going to blend it one more time. What happened was, as soon as we added the olive oil, it sort of like binds it together in a way. It just makes it sort of creamier, adding that little bit of fat. And we're just going to taste it to make sure we've got enough salt. Oh yeah, that's right. That's pretty perfect. I don't think I need to add anything to that. It tastes kind of like gazpacho, if you've ever had that. It's pretty much that's what this is, but a little bit smoother. And this is going to be great on a salad. You can serve it over some cooked meat. You can serve it over roasted vegetables, grilled vegetables. It's just a really, really great one to have on hand. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe so that you can see how we use this in the future.